Imagine you want to create a comic. You have a story, an idea, maybe a rough draft. But instead of inspiration, you feel overwhelmed. You need to plan pages, panels, camera angles, emotional beats, dialogue, narration. And you have to make sure your characters don't randomly change from one frame to another. Now, imagine this entire job being done for you by a professional comic director, an artificial intelligence. This is ComicArchitect AI. What it is. ComicArchitect AI is a smart tool that transforms any text into a fully structured comic script. You give it a story, a paragraph, or even a screenshot of a book page, and it returns a complete breakdown. Pages and panels, detailed visual descriptions, dialogues and narration, and clean JSON output ready for Nano-Banana Pro. It's essentially your comic scriptwriter and art director in one. Key features. First, the program understands narrative structure. You can choose between faithful adaptation, a careful, accurate reinterpretation of the source text, or absolute horror, the same story twisted into dark, nightmarish horror. Second, you pick the visual style. For example, style of Mike Mignola, heavy shadows, harsh ink lines, gothic atmosphere. ComicArchitect AI automatically generates prompts with the correct mood, camera angles, lighting, and composition. Third, the tool works as a prompt director for AI art models. It outputs detailed visual prompts for each panel, character prompts for every recurring character, unified style rules, and a ready-to-paste Nano-Banana Pro JSON script. No need to invent every description manually. Just copy and generate. Character consistency. One of the hardest parts of making comics with AI is keeping characters consistent across panels. ComicArchitect AI solves this with character references and unified identity prompts. You upload images of your character, and the tool locks in the key traits: proportions, clothing, facial structure, expression patterns, and overall silhouette. This ensures your character stays recognizable even in different lighting and camera angles. For example, let's take the classic story Where the Wild Things Are. We feed the text to ComicArchitect AI, select faithful adaptation or absolute horror, the Mike Mignola style, and a length of 10 pages. Within a minute, we get a complete page-by-page script, panel breakdowns, visuals, emotions, actions, dialogues, and narration, and a fully formatted JSON file for Nano-Banana Pro. The only thing left to do is paste the JSON file into the generator and create the entire comic from start to finish. Who's it for? ComicArchitect AI is perfect for AI artists who want more than single images, comic creators who need fast, structured storyboards, writers who want to see their stories visualized, freelancers and small studios who work on tight deadlines, and anyone who loves experimenting with AI storytelling. Ending call to action. ComicArchitect AI takes care of the technical, repetitive work, the structure, the prompts, the breakdowns, so you can focus on what truly matters: creativity, taste, and storytelling. If you want to turn stories into full comic scripts in minutes instead of weeks, try ComicArchitect AI. All links and examples are in the description right below this video.